you see that label, Made in the USA, what goes through your mind? Are you more likely to buy that item, or do you just look for the best deal on a product? My next guest has written a book titled Remade in the USA. He also has a website called MadeInUSAForever.com. Todd Lipscomb is here. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you, Heather. It's great to be here today.
You're Made in the USA. You're from Oceanside, aren't you?
Yes, yes.
Perfect. Thanks for coming in, because this is a really important topic, and I think that people don't realize the importance of buying products that are made in the USA. Why have you made it your mission to get the word out?
Well, Heather, I worked in Asia for 7 years, and I was haunted by what I learned there. When I got back and I saw that opportunities were disappearing here in the States and what it meant for our nation in the long run, I decided to take action and do something about it.
A lot of people that are coming up with a new product, they immediately go overseas because they know that the labor is more affordable. They can get their product made for cheaper and then sell it here for a more affordable price. Why do you discourage people from doing that? And why haven't American companies been able to take advantage of that as well?
Well, you know, there's a lot of issues with making stuff abroad. For example, the piracy. The very same contractor they might think is giving them a good deal might be actually copying their product once they send it over abroad. Plus, you never know what's going to end up in those products at the subcontractor level. It's a much more dangerous gamble than folks realize.
So is it worth it to pay more to have your product made here in the U.S.? Are we able to be competitive with the prices there?
If we're smart about how we make it, we absolutely can be. I oversaw Asia Finance, and I saw the real numbers. And labor is just one of the issues. I mean, think about shipping and think about the bad, quality of some of the products that get here, and suddenly the costs look a lot better on Made in USA.
Okay, so let's talk about your website real quick. MadeInUSAForever.com is your website. You use the website to highlight all of the companies who are making their products here in the USA, and you brought some of the products to show our viewers this morning. Let's start with the green toys. My kids have a couple of these.
Yes, this is a California startup. It's very exciting. We were one of their first customers, and now here they are almost everywhere, it seems like. It's great to see.
That's a quality toy, because my kids have that, and you'd be surprised what it goes through, and it's still intact, believe it or not.
Yeah, so sturdy, isn't it?
Okay, jeans. This is what the company here is.
Yeah, this is Texas Jeans.
Texas Jeans.
This is made out of real USA grown cotton, and they start at like $30, so they're a lot more affordable, I think, than people realize.
Okay, but talk to me about this. The jeans that us ladies like to wear, the ones that fit nice and you have them for a couple of years. Let's say my True Religions that I have at home, they're not $30. Are those made in the USA? A
lot of the super high-end jeans still are made here, like the True Religions of the world. But you really have to look and check the label and make sure that what you're getting is truly made in America.
Okay, good to know. This is the San Diego company you were talking about, the wallet?
Yes, Owlet Wallet is definitely a San Diego startup. It's very exciting, too. People are really starting to talk about them.
Oh, and then the tuna?
Yes, this tuna is processed here in San Diego, too. And they are in Whole Foods now, and they're just booming like crazy.
Some of the other products, just highlight them real quick if you can.
Yeah, Slogger's made in Los Angeles. This Telex Sandals has been a huge hit this year. Bionic Grip with that wrench. They've got a lot of cool products, too. It's very exciting to see.
Some of the other big name products that are out there that maybe you want to just give them a shout out because they do make their products in the USA. Can you name some of those companies?
There's, still a lot of wonderful companies that do make a lot of stuff, but you still have to be careful because sometimes they have plants abroad. You can look, for example, Whirlpool does. A lot of the American cars make some here and some that are not made here. So again, you have to definitely talk to your dealer when you're buying. But there's a lot of great stuff still made here in the USA, Heather.
And you've got it all on your website in case people
We've got
want to check
680 suppliers on the website. It's a great reference for anybody who wants to check it out.
Talk about your book, Remade in the USA. Why is it important that people read this?
Well, thank you. Yeah, Wiley & Sons published it for me recently, and it's all about why it's important to make it here, both for our country's future, but also to give people opportunities and give them an important real job in the future, and to ensure that our great nation remains #1. All
right, Todd Lipscomb, thank you so much for coming in. Made in USA, it's something to look for on the label and to remember when we're out there shopping for new stuff. Also, your book, Remade in the USA, and your website one more time, MadeInUSAForever.com. Thank you for coming in. We do appreciate it.